Hey y'all. Give Dimple time to catch up. There we go. There she go. All right, y'all. So, okay, I needed her to come down. There we go. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. um. All right. So I know in the live screen yesterday I told y'all that my vlogs will come out at midnight. Scratch that. I'm gonna do something that I've been telling y'all I was gonna do, and I just did not do it. Halfway overthinking everything. Well, that's the main reason. Overthinking everything to make it easier on me and to keep people from watching well, they're gonna still do it, but to keep people from being in my stuff, getting all their little ideas and then running, trying to do and all this type of stuff. The only way I can stay on top of my stuff and get it out is to do live streams. So what I decided to do is make my live streams vlogs. I told y'all a while ago to get ready, that it was coming, where it's going to be vlog after vlog. I don't know how YouTube going to take it for sending y'all notifications. So y'all just have to be on it. But they're going to be live streams. Even over on the other channel, I'm still going to do the few reviews. They're going to be live streams. But when I put stuff out and tell y'all I'm going to do it, and then I do it, but it just don't be in like as fast, give other people, a little chance, because believe it or not, I still have a couple of people that is, it's sad, but we ain't gonna worry about that, I'm gonna let people be people and do what they do or whatnot, and it is what it is. So I'm gonna continue on. So the only way to do is I'm gonna put my vlogs as live streams. So in this vlog, as you see, that's why it says season 3. Episode 2, and hopefully we can get up and do some things together, okay? Especially with how the weather, the atmosphere, all that stuff that's going around. A lot of people is just not having energy. So hopefully let me be a motivation to you when I go live, for you to get up and get stuff done. So we're gonna do, our prepping, our gardening, all that stuff just gonna be live, and it's gonna be vlog style. That helps me without having to do all this editing and stuff and just adding stress on me, and I can get more done. And kind of keep the pole cats at bay, unless they just don't care about y'all knowing that they are just taking content. Okay. So all the pole cats that still want to pick this, let's see how fast you stay up with this. Okay. Let's see how fast you stay up with this. Sometimes you got to be that person that takes off. I'm tired of playing around. I'm tired of sticking around and they just doing this childish stuff. Let's see how fast you could take off with it. Okay. Let's see how fast you could keep up. All right. So I'm going to do what I got to do. So this vlog is going to be cleaning my kitchen, and I need to get that mayhem over there together. Okay. So if y'all got some stuff to do in the kitchen or whatnot, we can talk, we can chit chat, but I'm gonna be getting stuff done. I already have my tablet set up over there so I can see y'all comments. I'll go over there from time to time. I will see y'all comments or whatnot. I got a little music going in the back, and this is just gonna be the way it is, unless we're talking about something important or whatnot. But everything is just gonna be live streams. So yeah. So first and foremost, before I get this stuff done, I need to get some water. I'm here, but I wonder why I don't receive a notification on live. I don't know, Earth. I don't know. They're just not sending them out, So hopefully they start doing it, I don't know. So like I said, all live streams. My vlogs is gonna be live streams, okay? Live stream vlog. So that's why my thumbnail looks the way it is. Yes, it is a live, okay? But it's gonna be kind of vlog style, okay? So let's go ahead. I need to get some water in me. All right, I do need to get some water in me. So I just gave the kids the last little bit out the tank. So Aronde, could you bring a water in here? So we're gonna get this water together. Okay. Gonna get this water together. And then I need to get some stuff cleaned or whatnot. So let's see. Get this together. You just wait. I'm gonna just wipe this one down. Huh? I'm gonna take it off anyway and wipe it. All right. So because we store these back there, I do like to wipe these down because these are not too much. These are my reusable water. I've been showed y'all these. Because the top part of this goes actually into the water when it goes on the dispenser. So once it's sitting, I like to just wash it really good. Water hot. Hot. Trying to make sure I got all that soap though out. I don't want no soap in my water. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure all that dishwashing liquid is off in there because I poured a little bit too much on here, but I think it is. I think I need to go to Publix because that's where I normally fill my water up at. But I love these reusable ones. Those you just coming in. Just to let you know, all my vlogs is gonna be live screens now. Okay. Around is. You ready? Oh, this one got the regular one on there. I think this is the last one. That one changed over. Did this just come down? I think so. Okay. Thank you, sir. So this is how the other ones that's not reusable that I had look. And so I think this was the last one I had that I need to change it over. So I changed that over before I go and get those one filled up. So what I do is, and that's why I like my reusable ones, because they stay sealed until you go and, you know, change them out. But I am going to just put this over here. And I'll get some water, give it like 10 minutes, and that water will be nice and cold. And then I'll fill up my thing, okay? So I need to load my dishwasher, y'all. One of my bell peppers fell from up here and went in the dishwasher. That's one of the ones I picked yesterday. Oh my goodness. This thing just want to give all type of problems. Let me set these right here. I get them. You don't see me using my bleach right now. It's because the dishwashing liquid that I'm using, it has bleach in it. I'm gonna use my Myers Clean Day. Um, Basil. Because I'm about to clean out my microwave. Huh? So I have a soap for everything. A soap for everything. See? See? Hey PNG, hey Urge, keep forgetting to hit the thumbs up. Thank you though, honey, for remembering when you remember for hitting it. Those of you that's coming in, please understand my vlogs are now live streams, okay? So don't be expecting me to upload because my vlogs are now live streams, okay? So I'm about to clean out this microwave, all right? Now, if you clean your house, it's always something to do. If you properly clean it and keep up with it. That's another reason why I say I need to do all live streams. because I have so much to do. And one thing I cannot do is be unclean. I will not. There's one thing about properly cleaning and just cleaning to make it look good, to look decent. No. So I use mild soap when I'm cleaning my microwave. I left a little of the dish soap in there to mix with the suds. But you smell basil because I am using my Myers, okay? And I'll come and hit it with my method for the outside of it. Not all the time they put the microwave cover in the microwave when they heat up food, and sometimes the thing may be too tall, whatever they're heating up. And sometimes you can't always put that in there anyway. Now that was my method, okay? I'm using the antibacterial all-purpose cleaner, and it's the citron. Okay, it's supposed to be non-toxic. That don't mean you're supposed to ingest it or nothing. You're not supposed to. But I'm about to wipe down all my countertops, and I'm using my Clorox spray for that. Okay. And actually, if anybody want to know, this one is bleach free, but it's by Clorox. Kimball, come on, what are you doing? Kimball tripping right now. Okay, so it's this one, right? Somebody bring a thing of paper towels. Hey, Lena. sometimes the soap holder thing gets like gooped up with soap, so it has to be cleaned too. It still has soap residue. Oh, nice. So this is my little plate. Guess it keeps stuff from slipping or whatnot. It's for the microwave. And you put your plate and stuff on it. And it also keeps the tray clean. And for those of you that may not know, is why I'm showing you. This is what you put over your plate in the microwave, and it keeps a lot of stuff from splattering. Some things may be too big for it, depending on what you're heating up, but this works so good. And you get them at Walmart. Even the little rubber thing that I put on the plate. Because there's always somebody that may not know. Okay? Microwave is all clean. That part over there is clean. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to clean this hard water. Y'all remember I had bought this stuff. It's by Mrs. Meyer. I think I saw it when I was up in Raleigh. I went up to see my uncle. I think that's where I got it from, the one in Raleigh. Or did I get it from? No, I didn't. I got it from, I'm sure Target and stuff has it. I got it from Pop Shelf. And it's for hard water. And I showed y'all, and it does work. Okay, so it's Mrs. Meyer. We have hard water here. I've told y'all that several times. So it looks white. I don't like that, but it's nothing I can do about it. It's clean, but it has like this white calcium buildup is what it is. So this stuff, it helps. And all you do is spray this. It's like a gel and wipe. That's all you do. Spray and wipe. If I'm not mistaken, because I've used it, you don't have to rinse. And it's made with plant-based stuff, but you still need to keep it out of children's way and stuff. But you're supposed to be able to spray. And it did work, but like I say, around this area where like the putty is, that's not gonna come off. That's like putty. But that calcium buildup around my thing, it works. Okay. And that's coming from hard water. Okay. You only need a little bit. I accidentally poured a little bit, sprayed a little bit too much, but it's all good. I think it's saying the more you use it, the better it's supposed to work. But I am going to wipe over it just because I don't want that just sitting there. But you're not supposed to have to wipe. I know I sprayed a little bit too much. You will have it a long time because you only need a little bit. Okay, that part together. Water hot. Hmm. Hey, Sandra. I had some tape on the table. Some tape. Something. It's time to put this Clorox one up and bring out the milder one. And the candle I'm burning in here, y'all, is mango coconut. It's a soy candle. It smells so good. I only can do like fruity stuff because other stuff mess with my allergies. So yeah, I like the fruit. If it's food other than cinnamon, cinnamon stuff messes with my allergies and gives me a headache. But if it's like fruity, a lot of the warm pies and stuff, I can't do those. But any mango, pineapple, or either like I have some scents that's like just neutral, kind of like if you walked into office or something, just neutral, clean. I have some like that. So I got this side pretty much taken care of, okay? Something is wrong. Other content creators are complaining about the same thing. Gimbal is on. Their content is not being pushed out. I've heard that a lot too. And I just don't know. I don't know. It's definitely something with YouTube. Definitely something with YouTube. To a certain extent, you know. To a certain extent. All right, so I got all this taken care of on this side. All right. So, okay, I'm gonna have OJ. My can is not dirty, but I'm gonna have him to wash it down outside. So I'll leave that. I was gonna wipe the trash can down, but I'll leave that. Now I'm finna go work over here because I pulled all this stuff out and wipe behind everything. My stove is good because I cleaned it the other day and I haven't really used it. Wiped the knobs and all that stuff down. So now it's time to get this done, okay? Get this right here done. Let's see, hold up. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the tracker off. No, I'll probably leave it. Let me see. Because gimbal is the battery is going down on it. Either way, if it goes off, then I'll just put y'all on my other tripod. How about that? I'll just wait till it go completely dead, and then I will put y'all on my other tripod. So there's some stuff that I'm not too sure about. That I should have put the expiration on, but I didn't. Okay. So I have flour. I'm trying to figure out why it's. I have flour. I don't know how old it is. It's gluten-free flour, okay? And I have stuff like, let's see. I just bought new stuff, and I want to go ahead and use my old stuff. Like this all-purpose flour back here. I won't be using that. This all-purpose cornmeal, I won't be using that. I do have some double baking baking powder. I do need to get this into a jar. I got quinoa up here. I do need to get my cornstarch in a jar. I will pour the regular flour out and throw it out once my dishwasher get free. That way I can put that stuff right in the dishwasher because I don't want it sitting all over my kitchen. Egg noodles. See, like these pastas and stuff, it's gonna get pulled out. Because I need all gluten-free. Okay. Let's see. I could go ahead and do it because the pasta is just a pasta. I could go ahead and fill my thing up. I'm gonna wait because actually I don't have any gluten-free the macaroni noodles, but I know I won't be using that. These quick oats, I got to change those out for gluten-free ones. I got pinto beans. They are good to stay. I still have dried okra from when I dehydrated that okra. More pinto beans up here. This is my vinegar. This allspice, pickling spice. This should be good. And then I have cannon salt. That should be good. I don't have to worry about gluten and none of that. So okay. For the crystals. Like my non-dairy creamers and stuff, I want to go ahead and put that into mason jars. I got my Swiss Miss, which I told y'all I'm limiting the dairy, which I want to try something. I'm going to try it soon. That baking soda, stay there. I have some of my Hershey's cocoa. That's for my hot chocolate. It's in the thing. I have teas and all my gluten-free, not gluten-free, decaffeinated teas and stuff is here. So put this baking soda down here. My Swiss Miss, I'll probably leave it in its container. I don't even know what was in this, so that's gonna be one that's have to get washed. I just bought the gluten-free bacon bacon. Once I open it, then I'll, got brown rice, coconut sugar, regular sugar. This is some of my creamer, Food Line coffee creamer. This is the hazelnut. Okay, so the cinnamon needs to go in something. Sugar packets. The sugar, so all this is sugar. Need to go back there and see if I got some light brown sugar because I can fill this up. And I got dark brown sugar too. Put this stuff over here that needs to be put into a jar. Should have some more dark brown. Popcorn, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, all those are gluten free, so I don't have to worry about that. I need to add this over there. Nola, all these need to be washed. Those oats, I got to get gluten-free oats. This is peppermint and mints, like a candy mix. It can be up here. Cream of wheat. Oh yes, you got to go. Cream of wheat got to go. Guess I can take the jars that's gonna need to be washed as well. So I'm going to get started on this. Hey, Big Niecy. Hey, Honey Bun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add. Let me see if this is gluten free. It don't say on the box, but it don't say it has no wheat in it neither. So I think it pretty much is. If I Google it, it probably would tell me that it's gluten free. So we're gonna rock with that, okay? Because I don't see nothing in there that should have wheat in it. So I still have my Swiss Miss here. Like I say, I'm working on something to limit that dairy. Limit the dairy in it because we don't want to drink the dairy like that. Like I told y'all in the video, if y'all watched that video, that vlog, we're gonna have the yogurt and just like regular shredded cheese. Drinking milk, full milk products and stuff, no, because it do not agree with us. So, but because of the vitamin D, you need a calcium, okay? So if we can get by and then we don't have no issues, but any dairy that I have, needs to be gluten-free for as like yogurts and stuff, but mainly most yogurts, unless you get into um, a lot of the flavorings and stuff, they are gluten-free. So I'm good to go on that, right? So I have more of my apple cider K-cups on here. So those, okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my non-dairy coffee creamer into a jar. This was some light brown sugar. My Swiss Miss. I gotta figure out a way. And I think I about got a way. I think I about got a way to still have this, but limit the dairy. And I'm gonna show y'all that. So this needs to get washed. So what I'm gonna do is all the jars that needs to get washed, because they either had something that had gluten in it, like this had triple berry granola, but I know it was not the gluten-free one, so it's gone anyway. I'm gonna make some water and just put these in it, and when the dishwasher finished, then I'll load the dishwasher with it. And the reason why is these are my dissolvable canning labels, and once it hits water, it'll dissolve off. I'm not gonna sit here and try to peel this off, so I'm gonna make a big thing of water and just drop this in there that needs to go in the dishwasher. Okay, this is cream of wheat, gluten free. This is a no. Ooh, a no. So it's got to go. That's nothing but gluten. That is nothing but gluten. Okay, so that's gotta go. Let me go see. I know I got some brown sugar in the refrigerator. I don't want to take that out the refrigerator, put that back in and all that. So let me run back here and see if I got some in the prep pantry, which I think I do. And y'all probably still be able to hear me. I'm gonna keep the mic on, okay? But you won't be able to see me. And I don't know what Gimbal gonna do, how Gimbal gonna feel about that. But I'm gonna stop it so it don't try to track me. Okay. So let me go ahead, turn this water off. Go ahead and go back here and see if I can get this brown sugar. Okay. Let's see. I got some light brown in here. I see the light brown. If I can get it without having to take everything down. I know the dark brown is in the refrigerator, so I'll just grab. Nope, I got some dark brown in the box. I can go ahead and fill that up with too. So if I don't knock everything down, trying to get it. Okay, got the dark brown. Nope, that's light brown. I'll just use this one in the box because I thought it said, let's see, that's powdered. Oh, this is light brown in the box. I'll just use this because this is what I got out by April 2026. It's 2027, so I need to use this one anyway. So, all right. Hopefully y'all still was able to hear me. Try to come back on. Okay. Scrape my hands up. So the dark brown one I'm gonna put back up there, and I'll just buy one that ain't been in the refrigerator because, like I said, I don't want to take it from cold to warm. I'd rather keep it on the shelf. But my light brown one, I'm gonna go ahead and fill this one up. All right. I have the light brown one. Now I gotta go over here and find me a small thing for that creamer. I think this will be small enough. Let's see. Got one over here that's got creamer in it. Let me see how much creamer is left in this. We're gonna try and see, y'all. I think this would be I don't know if this is gonna be. I'll bring y'all down some. There we go. Hey, Gilma, why you tripping? Get your butt over here. Dang. I brought y'all down for a reason. It like it got mad. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna see if it'll fill up this size. Okay. Oh, I think this will be enough. This will be a good size for what I got in here, I think. I think. There's still a little bit more left. I'll probably end up using that. Okay. So I know I'm going to need a bigger one. When I get a bigger one like that, then I'm going to need it. But this is non-dairy. Let's see though. I didn't check to see if it was gluten-free. I think I had Googled it. Nothing says gluten is in it. Nothing that's in it says gluten. Okay. So I'll probably be using the last little bit up anyway. And then when I buy more, I'll just have to go up a size for the jar. But I do need to get my labels. Where is my labels? Where is my labels? These ain't the one I'm looking for, but these the ones it's gonna be. Okay, let's see. I have some labels. Sales. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Hey, what's going on? Everybody good? Okay. Okay. Got you. I was wondering which I was on. We doing good. I'm on live right now. I answered because I didn't know if something was wrong. I'm gonna call you back. I gotta tell you about your son and my brother. Oh, he must told you then. Okay, I will. All right, Mom. Love y'all. All right. Sorry, y'all. That was my mama calling. I have to make sure everybody good. All right. So let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna put on here, it's the cinnamon French toast coffee creamer, non-dairy. Big Niecy said, MGL, my 5-year-old niece is watching you with me and wanted me to tell you that you are pretty. Her name is Kobe. Well, thank you, Kobe. And I'm pretty sure you are very, very, very beautiful as well. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that, Kobe, that made my day. That really made my day. Really made my day. Now tell your auntie that MGL says you deserve a big, big snack. One of your favorite snacks. Big Niecy, don't get me. Not because you gave me a compliment, but because you're so sweet. So tell her to go get you uh, a snack. One of your best treats. She's the biggest smile on her face. Snow cones. Okay. Big Niecy, when you get a chance, do me a favor. Email me so I have your email at Mississippi Girl Life. No, not Mississippi Girl Life. Mississippi Girl 2021 at Gmail. Okay. You can just say hi. I just want your email. All right. And then I'll tell you why. Nothing wrong. It's actually for Kobe. Okay. So Mississippi Girl 2021 at Gmail. Just tell me hi. I want out anything so I can know how to contact you. Okay. If you can do that, I really, really appreciate it. Seriously, I'm going to check my email. Okay, Mississippi Girl 2021 at Gmail. You'll do that for me. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and I tried to write cinnamon. Cinnamon. And I don't know how it came out. It came with this marker. That don't even look like cinnamon. With this marker, it was just like, so let's try this again. All right. Okay. Cinnamon French toast. And I have this thing that say dairy free. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on here. I wish there was, let me see something, y'all. Nope. So I'm gonna put this on here like this. Okay. So I know what it is. And then I'm gonna put this little dairy free sticker. All right. No, I stopped doing PO boxes because of people. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. So no, I got rid of my PO box because every time, not saying you at all, but every time people send you something, it may not be for the best. So that's why I got rid of my PO box. Call me crazy or whatnot, but I am old school. So yeah, I stopped that. So I don't have that. But thank you for the gesture. Big Nisa said, okay. Don't forget, Big Nisa. Please don't forget. If I don't receive it, I'll let you know when I see you on another live. So that's what I did, y'all. I just put that on there like that. I'll use the rest of this. Okay. And let's go see. Let me see what else over here that can actually be put. I'm going to go ahead and take these empty jars, and I am going to put these over here in this thing too. That way, because I don't know what was in it. I know it was food, but I don't know what type of food. And it might have been something with glue. So I'm going to put it in here that way I can wash all of them, you know. I won't. Got you. Okay, so let's do this. I got my unsweetened baking cocoa. That's also what I can use to make hot chocolate when I make my hot chocolate from scratch. I got my Food Line hazelnut creamer right here. I have regular sugar packets there. I got some raw turbinada, whatever, cane sugar right there. This had, oh, okay. All right, I need this. This has some Florida crystal sugar in it. Yeah, a Florida crystal sugar. So I can go ahead and fill this up. And guess what? I need another thingy majigger right here. So yeah, as y'all know, I love my mason jars. I have cases of mason jars down there, so I ain't gonna run out. Hey, I ain't gonna run out. I love my mason jars, y'all. Love them, love them, love them. Let's see, hold up. Okay. So let's do this. This is my Florida's crystal. And this is supposed to be some of the good stuff. This is supposed to be better than your white cane sugar. Okay, it's less processed. And I really like this sugar. That's why you don't see me. I have white sugar over there. And I would use it, but you don't see me using it like I used to. Because I opt for this. Okay. So I'm going to need another jar for that. Wide mouth. Do I have another wide mouth? All these are like regular mouth. Let's see if I have another wide mouth one. Nope, not this clean. So I don't have another wide mouth this size, but I do have some that's got to get washed. That's this size. And I have some down there, but they still will have to be washed. So I'm going to leave this. Do this in case I need it again. I'm going to fill the rest of this up once I get one washed out or whatnot. So let's go ahead and take, I got my Florida crystal, my light brown sugar, my cinnamon French toast. This should have been on a wide mouth, but that's fine. That's fine. See, do I have a wide mouth? It look like I got, hold up. No, but I already put the sticker on here. I'll rock with this, and now when it's gone, I'll use a wide mouth for this. But I try to do wide mouths for all of my things like this over here. So this is, I need to get some more coconut sugar. I see that. Florida crystal right here. This is some creamer. And this is some brown sugar. And I'll put my dark one over here. And when I buy one that's not, I don't have in the refrigerator, I'll put that there. Put that there. I'm going to end up opening some more. Oh, well, no. Because this needs to go. These need to go. This needs to go. These need to go. So these is like these oats. I know they're not, the quick oat food line is not gluten free. So these are jars that I'm going to need. These are some Jim Danny grits. I know they ain't gluten free. When I eat that stuff, it gives me straight indigestion. I think the mashed potatoes is good. I think they're gluten free. I filled that up. That's wide mouth. These egg noodles, I know it's not gluten free. Okay, so I need to get another thing because I can't wet it. I can wet it and just dry it instead of keep using these. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up my thing with, I got some mashed potatoes. Yeah, it should be naturally gluten free. So I can keep these, y'all. Oh, it's 6:36. Oh, I thought it was about 3 o'clock. Oh, Lord. Hey, Cynthia Murray. Hey, honey. Hey, y'all. So I'm going to fill this up. Mashed potatoes. And that's about all I'm going to get out of there. And I really can't do anything else until I wash those. But what I can fill up, I'm just filling up now. So I put those mashed potatoes in the refrigerator. The Zeta pasta. I know these right here I gotta wash. This is all all-purpose. All-purpose. Oh, I can pull these out. Flour, and I need to refill it with the gluten-free flour. And the pasta, which I have gluten-free flour. I'm gonna set this right here. Put this in the refrigerator. Put this back over there, this back over there, until some of this stuff get washed. See if there's anything else. My quinoa is good. My rice, gluten-free. I gotta take my cornmeal because I'm gonna need gluten-free cornmeal. Rice, pinto beans. Everything else up here is, there's some more pasta. Everything else up here is good. I'm just gonna set the stuff that needs to go in jars, and when I get some jars washed, then it can go. This needs to be washed. Just set right there. My sugar, it's gotta get washed. And this one has to be washed. I'll throw this stuff in the dishwasher when it gets done. And then I'll put that stuff where it needs to be. Just set these mashed potatoes in the refrigerator since they open until get that done up. But what I can do, I have Hershey Cocoa 100%. This is where I make my, when I don't do my Swiss Miss, I'll make my hot chocolate with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my jar. And it's 100% cocoa, so I don't have to worry about dairy or nothing. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess. Oh, okay, I got one. That's watermelon. What's in the bag? I just have to label with this one. So now both of my Hershey Cocoa, it's now in there. Put a label on it. Hershey Cocoa. Okay. All right, y'all. So I think I pretty much got that. I gotta clean. It was already clean, but you gotta always wipe stuff down and all that. So I got a freshly cleaned um, kitchen where I done wiped all behind the things. I'm hungry now. I think it's some spaghetti left over, so it's like it's calling my name. It is, it is, it is. All right. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. How you doing, honey? How you doing? So those of you that came in and stayed here a while, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Just remember, don't expect no uploads. I am doing all live. I'm doing my vlogs as live streams. Okay. I am not going to be doing all that editing and stuff and stand behind with everything that I have to do. So I'm going to do everything live streams. Okay. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. I don't know if YouTube gonna send out them notifications. They probably gonna get tired of me. But yeah, it'll be all right. So let's see. Put my hot cocoa over here. Well, not hot cocoa. That is Hershey cocoa over here. I'll change that Swiss Miss out. And I do want to try some stuff for is having my hot chocolate less dairy. So, but I'm about to fix me some food. Kitchen clean. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have something first, then I'm gonna fix me some food. Know why? Because I can. Because I can. Because I can. Okay. Whew. Evening time. It's Friday. And I'm going to have a little sake. So I can get this to come around here. It's light. It's mellow. Okay. Nobody under 21. Don't. Okay. Don't. So, yeah. Just a little bit. Whew. And this is the pineapple sake. This daggone bottle cost me $17. All because I went to a winery. I had to go to a winery to get it. But I say it's worth it. It's very light and mellow. Don't have a lot of calories. Don't have a lot of sugar. And it's gluten-free. And it's gluten-free. I like the pineapple flavor. It's kind of strong, but it's not sweet. I don't like sugary stuff. So, not sugary alcohol. I like sugary stuff, but so thank y'all so much for coming in. Like I say, all my live streams will be my vlogs now. That way I can take y'all with me, most places, you know. So yeah, so and then I can stay ahead on stuff. Okay, I can stay ahead on stuff. So I'm gonna say it like this. And some of you have reached out, some of you have voiced your opinion on here, so some of you know that I'm not lying. To the ones that's nitpicking, using my content to have content of their own, I hope you can catch up. And it's not being mean or nothing, but if you're gonna use my content and you're gonna pick with me and you're gonna do everything that you try to do, I'm gonna make it to where you're gonna work for it. You're gonna work for it. Okay? And a lot of people don't understand what some content creators, when we talk about this, you gotta understand. Birds of a feather gonna flock together. And that is the ones that say, oh, you don't own the content, you don't do this. You gotta understand, somebody is putting together their content, they are putting in the work, and you got other people. I'm gonna keep this nice because Big niece is watching. And this is what I have to remind myself is I have nieces and nephews that watch me. I have some of you that have your kids, your grandkids, your niece, and sometimes these people is trying to get under my skin so bad to have me go off the rocker. And I'm not going to stoop to that level like I have did before. So they pick and they pick and they pick. I have been deleting comments. I'm not going to be able to get all the comments. I'm not going to spend my time trying to. I have accounts. I've had multiple accounts. And I believe it's people that either trying to start something or they're working with this individual. But they keep putting this woman's name in my chat. And the more I delete, the more these things come up. And I just got to the point to where I just stopped deleting because I want people to have their opinions. And so if y'all see it, I mean, they know, and some of y'all have let me know that you know who it is. If this lady want to continue to pick and she don't have no shame, then as old as she is, then I already told y'all I'm just going to let that ride. I'm not going to get myself in trouble or set the example to people to disrespect your elders, even though some elders need that, okay? Because they're not acting their age. And I'm taking it as a compliment. She wants to do everything that I do and try to do it so nonchalantly. And she responds to my videos in her video, you know? So I'll continue to support her because at the end of the day, she's going to have that. She's going to have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? God sees everything. And this other one that is a content creator that I have cut ties with a long time ago that tried to pop back up in my stuff, she's doing the same thing. She's doing the same thing. And there's a couple more, I'm sure. But just understand, I'm going to keep doing what I need to do. I'm not going to sit and watch comments. I stopped even blocking people because of the simple fact I'll be blocking all day. And I said, that's what they want me to do. So over the past, like, maybe 2 months, unless it's something really, really bad and disrespectful, I'll take that out. You will not come over here and cuss and do all this stuff and no. I'll take those out. But I'm also letting people have their speech or whatever they want to say, whether it's about me or whatever. I'm not controlling that no more. I'm way past that. I'll be spending my time trying to go through comments and something. At one point, I was holding my comments. That way I could release them. You know how much time that took? That took time. And I'm not giving nobody that time because what they want to do, they want to stop me. Ever since 2021, people have been trying to pull me off YouTube. They ran other people off YouTube. And they're trying to run me off. And that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it up to God. This lady, she can and all that crap and do it. I don't know what's wrong with her. I'm pretty sure somebody got her up to doing it. It's a whole clique. It's a whole clique because the ones that I have addressed and got off my back is running with the ones that's doing it. So they're all a clique. They're all, as I've told y'all, working together. And one thing about me is they cannot. I only address things when people is picking with me, and I stop that. But they cannot say that I run a messy channel or if I've been on somebody else's channel being messy. None of that. They can't say it. And so the only thing they try to do is take what I say on a video, go do it. Because this older lady, when she started her channel, she tried to say somebody was copying her. And I'm pretty sure she was trying to say me. So what she's doing is she's listening to my videos, going to some of my older videos, and videos that y'all probably hadn't seen. And she's taking stuff and she's coming back and she's laughing and all this, directing it straight to me. This lady is going to get things that I have in my house and making up stories and stuff, y'all, on why she purchased one thing and then take it back. Don't never show you opening it or nothing. She goes and get things that she see I do in my grocery hauls and stuff, and she won't show that part. She just show it when it's already there. I mean, it's you gotta understand. I was raised by my grandma since a 4-week-old baby. I've always been older than my age mentally. So what goes over a lot of people's head, it don't go over mine. I am not the average 39-year-old that you think you can say anything and do anything and I don't catch on. But there's a lot of people out here that it will go over their head. So it's like I'll be in my own lane, minding my own business. I ain't picking with nobody. But for somebody to be in their 70s and somebody to be in 50s or 60s and they just want to pick these females, babe, I'm going to give you something to pick for. You're going to have to stay up with me. You're going to have to catch up with me. You're going to have to watch everything I do. You're going to have to, I'm going to make you work for it. You know what I'm saying? There's other creators that's not even in this genre or whatnot that has talked about it too. And it is a problem. It's a problem. And my thing is really a problem. And you know people are being sneaky and conniving because if you take something from somebody, the idea didn't come in your head. The idea was Summer. The idea was from someone else. See, that's what I call trying to keep other people down. You're going to listen and do this and do that. And, you know, some people say, well, everybody takes something from here and there and make it their own. It's not right. You should acknowledge who you getting your stuff from because it didn't come from you. And that's where I have a problem. But everybody ain't like me. If I take something from somebody, I'm going to let y'all know where I got it from. You know what I'm saying? That's just the right thing to do. So I know it's two females. One, I had to get out my live stream. That ended up being over on some messy stuff. You know what I'm saying? One, I had to get out of my live stream a couple months ago. All right. And what I was thinking was right. They was right in with the mess, want to talk about people and all that. I don't do that. So they go, Summer. So they go under these fake accounts. They come off like they nice, like they, you know, understanding, like they on my side. And sometimes it be the content creators trying to butter me up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not on that level. I'm not on that level. And now they putting this lady's name in my they putting this lady's name in my thing because I said I don't want no other channels in my stuff. Y'all know that was a rule. But if y'all also know, I told y'all, you know what? I don't even care what people put in now. And I told y'all that some months ago. So they took that and they're using. So if I start deleting it because you put her name in there, then it's going to be like, well, didn't she say she didn't care? I don't care. But I know you're not doing it. And I spent going under people's names and stuff, leaving comment. I just said, forget it. because you're probably working with her. The reason why you're doing it, it probably is her doing it just to try to throw it off. Who knows? So, you know, some of you say you know, and if you know, then you know my content. This lady even got to the point to where she tried to take vitamins. All the vitamin. Every time I come up and say my phosphorus, most people didn't even know what phosphorus was. She came back, I get my phosphorus from Blackstrap, and iron, and I'm like, what? What? The next day after I talked about phosphorus. I mean, it's just everything. You just literally have to see the nitpicking. You have to pay attention. So, and that's why she thinks she's so smart, because she's older and it goes over people's heads, and it's really childish. It's really, really childish. And you think I'm stupid? Ain't nobody running around taking every vitamin they hear somebody. Them probably gummy bears and sweet tarts in them daggone pill, daggone vitamin bottles. And just to get under my skin, you want me to think you doing it? Nah, you'll be crazy if you run around taking every vitamin you see me put up. Okay, if you sit there taking B12 out this world, you got to be crazy. Okay, if you just popping it like candy. But now you probably got little gummy bears or little sweet tarts or something in there. You how you fold and you hide the whatever it is you put in your mouth. That don't work for me. It don't work for me. So when y'all see it, all you can do is pray for people like that. I don't know who got her behind doing it. I don't know what her reasons is. None of that. But I'm not sitting up going through comments and doing that's what they want me to do. The more comments and stuff I got to go through, the more I can get my content out. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to wear me down. They're trying to wear me down. So in this other one, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Everybody to get up there and talk Christian like, they ain't Christian like. Anybody can fake cry and all this other stuff. If things is happening in your life and you not understanding exactly how, pay attention to who you are inside. Because just because you get up there and you say all this, that, and other, and you on my channel, you trying to get under my skin nonchalantly, and other people don't see it. And this the one that's like in her late 50s, early 60s, maybe. Watch how you treating people. Watch what you're doing. Okay? Watch what you're doing. Because I do think God's showing me all of you. God's showing me all of you. So I can keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing anything to hurt none of you, copy none of you, do anything in it. Y'all sitting there doing it to me, and you're doing it when you know some people know exactly who you are, and you're doing it with no problem. So that means you have no morals and no pride about yourself. So that tells me right there, that tells me enough. That tells me enough. So I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to stay on the good side of God. Yeah, even picking with people and stuff, he's not pleased. And you probably don't care because you know this. But y'all don't trust everything that come up and talk about God on these platforms. Some people is genuine, some people is not. And I tell you all day, I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress. Okay? But people go from picking and talking about people to going to straight God. And then, nope. Some things you just need to stay out of. And just don't even, some people too old for stuff. Okay? Too old for stuff. That's why I nipped it in the bud when it came in my live screen a couple months ago. Because I already knew. And I wasn't wrong. You went right and started being messy. I wasn't wrong. So y'all watch things. That's why she looking sick. That's why you got to mind how you treat people. Oh, so one of them then, Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda, I think you were the one said the 70-some-year-old one too. Was it you? A couple months ago, you said I think it was you said you was hoping I would have came across that channel. Because it's two, and I think what you just said, you talk, I think that's one that you're talking about, but it's two. But I think it might have been you said the other one, you came across her channel but you didn't want to start and you were hoping. And like I say, I came across her channel just randomly. I would say maybe God made made that possible for me to come across it, because I didn't know nothing about it. Never would have thought that would even popped up in my feed. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's just how God worked. And I wish everybody well. You know, I wish even that individual, I wish she can get something. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I wish everybody, I don't wish no badness on nobody. I wish we all go through stuff. We all got a lot going on, you know. Yeah. Yeah. And y'all stay off these quick fixes to stuff. They not good. I'm saying that from out of concern. These quick fixes to stuff is not good. It's not good. You know, we need to do things the right way, you know, but also being messy and conniving and sneaky and evil, that's not good neither. You know what I'm saying? That's not good neither. Let's see. Wow, some people are weird. Stories like yours is what's making me rethink on starting a YouTube channel. No, don't let nobody walking on this earth, living and breathing like you, got problems like you, stop you from doing what you want to do. If you know you're going to create money, you're not going to harm nobody. You're not going to steal content, and do it the right way. And if you take some from somebody, acknowledge who it was. Don't hide it. Acknowledge who it was. Do it the right way, and you shouldn't have a problem. Because what people still gonna bother you. Ignore it. I will not let nobody living and breathing. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Jumbo went dead. Hold on, let me. Summer, please get away from that door. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my. Gimble went dead, so when she go dead, she start doing all that twisting and turning and all that extra stuff. So let me get y'all on this. Take her off. And those of you that do not know, I had did a short on my gimbal, and I had to go and upgrade it because it didn't have the tracker. So I have the 7P. I did do a video on the upgrade to it. If anybody want to get the exact one. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do this. So, because I'm going to get off of here in a minute. But look, don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. People is going to talk whether you're doing something wrong or not. That's just what people going to do. People is going to be jealous, conniving, and evil and whatever. You got to learn to ignore it. Ignore it. They come in your comments, you can either delete it or you can leave it and ignore it. Simple as that. And those are things I had to learn. I didn't start off right off bat just doing, I was addressing everything. Y'all know it was turning my page into a messy page. And the more I addressed, the more they picked. And that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. So they still doing it now. They're doing it now. They're doing it, trying to do it on a lower scale, but they're still trying to get me, you know, and it's just not gonna, it's not gonna happen. Some people will pick with you to get you to say their name so they can drive more viewers and stuff to their channels. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, I have been scanning. I have deleted about 10 fake accounts because some of them that come in cussing and stuff. Nah, we're not finna do that. Nope, we're not finna do that. So but there are some that I just left the daggone comments. I left them, and it just is what it is. Because guess what? I'm deleting comments that help my channel. So yeah. And then you got some people that be under their own darn, they got so many fake accounts, they be under their own dang on channel, acting like there's people out here that's crazy. Multiple personalities and all this crap. Anything for a coin. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad, and I'm not finna stoop to that level. I'm not finna do it. So no, don't let nothing deter you. Don't let nothing deter you. A lot of people know of God, but don't fear him. Nope. Nope. So it may be. So yeah. Yeah, and it is easy for them to get up there and act this, that, and the other. And I can't do it. I fear him. I'm not finna. No. I can't. Some people don't have a conscience neither. And some people, they have practiced like being convincing and stuff. They have literally practiced that, and they have it down to a science, literally. They have it down to a science. So just watch people actions, watch how they move, watch what they do. And that'll tell you everything they need to know. Now, some people, like I say, they have it down to a science. It may be even harder to figure out what they're doing, but that's why I just stay to myself. I don't trust people. I went back to the way I used to always be before I let my guard down a little bit. I don't trust people. I don't trust people looking at them. That's why I don't let things come to my house. No. People, no. Keep the shield of God around you. But in order to do that, you got to be trying to do right. Now, we are all imperfect human beings. Ain't none of us perfect. And God understands that. But he also knows our heart. He knows what's in it. He knew you before you was born. So guess what? He knows what comes out your mouth. If it ain't coinciding with your heart, he knows. He knows. And I think that's why I am so blessed. Yes, you're going to have trial and issues in life. It's life because we're imperfect and we live in a world of sin. And because Adam and Eve is why we have sicknesses and all this stuff that's going on. And we can't do anything about it, but try to live in a way that is pleasing to God as best as we can, because we're not going to be doing everything by the book. We have to go back and ask for forgiveness and pray and stuff because we are imperfect human beings. But you got some people out there that's just reckless, just don't care, that's evil, like I say, conniving, and just, they don't care. So with that being said, y'all, I need to eat. I'm going to go ahead and get something to eat. All of my vlogs will be live screens now for those of you that done came in. And yeah, I'm going to keep it moving. So take my content if you want. You're going to have to work for it, though. You have to put in that work. You have to keep up. And I know they may not even care. It's just to get under my skin. It's fine. But this also going to help me. I have a lot that I have to do, especially getting a whole lot of gluten-free stuff in here and, things of that nature, changing stuff out. Just like I was telling y'all the other day, that when I took that stuff to the people, didn't even like that I gave that stuff away. They'll tell you how evil they are, leaving comments talking about buying stuff just to give it away. Couldn't even comprehend that I'm giving it away because it ain't gonna do nothing for me if I'm sensitive to it. Couldn't even comprehend it. Like really? But bumping their gums on the fake accounts won't even reveal who they are. If I wish I would continue to go back and forth with something that I don't even know who it is. You know what I'm saying? Because evidently that's cowardly moves anyway in my book. I'm the type that I'm straightforward. If I'm going to do something, if I'm going to say something, then I'm going to do it and I'm going to say it. You know what I'm saying? So, but everybody ain't like that. Especially if they putting up a persona that they're like the best thing on earth and they so understanding and loving and caring, they can't come out and show their true self. Platform. Just understand people going to come at you, whether you're doing something bad or you're not. People will make up stuff just to try to, throw dirt on your name. Don't let that stop you. We should know now that we living in days where that's what people do. Start your content, your channel. Do your content. But like I say, do it right. If you get an idea from somebody you watch or whatnot, especially in your same sector or whatnot, do it right. Give that person some credit for what you got from them. You ain't gotta do it, but it's the right thing to do. Everybody is trying to, you may end up getting more subscribers being honest, you know? So, yeah, if I take something from someone, I already done showed y'all several times. I'm going to let y'all know where it came from. Just like the lady last night, I told y'all on Facebook, her page. So one of you emailed me and told me that you did go on there and that it was crazy and this, that, and the other. It is. It is. And that's more reasons why we need to make sure we're prepping. And that's why I gave that stuff away. Ain't no need of having that stuff if I'm sensitive to it. If it ain't, and other people in the house could be sensitive to it. So why keep it when you can help somebody else? So money ain't everything. People will step on you and stomp you in the dirt for some money. You know what I'm saying? Money is not everything. It's true what they say. Money is the root to all evil. But it's some people that only care about money, 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 money. And that person cared more about the money than me giving the stuff away, because I know now we're having gluten sensitivity or celiac, whatever. Either way, I'm gluten sensitive that I can't use it. So who cares? And they act like it was their money that was spent. People are always trying to count your coins, trying to figure out why you doing this and how you doing this and that. And they done did me the same way. They'll do you just like that. It ain't their business. It's not their business. You know what I'm saying? So try to do right. I'm not perfect. I've made so many mistakes. So many mistakes. But at the same time, who haven't? And at the same time, I try to live my life right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a firm believer. You do wrong by people, it's going to come back. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. And it may be maybe years, months, weeks, or whatnot. But you know deep down if you're doing wrong by somebody. If you're picking and all that, you know deep down. Whether nobody else know it, God knows it. Okay? So with that being said, let me get off of here. Go feed my face. I got a clean kitchen. More organized. And I don't know. 7:18. I don't know. I don't know how the evening gonna go. But yeah. So let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure they ain't stop sending me messages. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, let's get off in here. Be looking for these live screens, because no more uploads on the live screens. Okay, we're gonna do everything over here. And I did get some stuff for the food review channel. You know what? And I said this. I said, you know what? God knew I was gonna find out that I was gluten sensitive. And all the time I kept procrastinating. How I know, I'm not saying it was, but how I know that one God holding me back. Now I know what I need to review on that channel. And I'm going to tell you, like I told y'all, when you're doing your pantry, so you don't be like me, you can always add to, but you can't always take away. So if you buy everything that's already heavily processed, you can't take away from that. But if you buy things that is less processed, what is gluten-free, dairy-free, or whatever, you can always add to that. See what I'm saying? And that was the issue. A lot of stuff was already processed with gluten. Ain't no way I could take that out. So now, even with my household, buying everything gluten-free, just say it comes out that me and one of the other kids is gluten sensitive. And then the other three people in the house is not. I can still buy gluten-free stuff because they can always add to that. If I buy gluten-free cookies and they don't like them, they can add icing in or something to it that's got gluten in it. But if I buy everything that's got gluten in it, we can't take that away. So think about that when you are doing your pantry, your purple pantry. Think about it in the sense of now, and I've mentioned this since I've been prepping. I always talk about it and see when I listen to others about things that I really know I need to do, it slaps me back in the face. Because if y'all been following me, I've been telling y'all, buy low sodium. Don't buy everything full of salt and full of sugar. If you buy things low sodium, I ain't say sugar free, because sugar free stuff is not healthy. What they use, I forget what it was, but what they use to make it sugar free, too much of it is not healthy. Buy things in water. You can always add a little broth or whatever the case may be to it. But if you're buying that stuff heavily processed and God knows what they preserving it in and all that, you still ain't gonna know really. You can't take away that if you get an emergency situation and you start having issues and you realize it's too much sodium or it's too much sugar, your body do a whole different turn. Now you're stuck with that stuff. And I'm so thankful to God that he showed me what I already knew. But see, I was hard-headed. I knew I felt good when I was gluten-free, but I was hard-headed. I wanted to be like everybody else and eat gluten and eat what I wanted. And now he showed me. I should have known when that gallbladder had to get taken out. But no. Now he done showed me medically, when I say medically, with having the celiac panel done, that hey, now is the time. I'm really just showing you. So if I don't take heed to that now, that's my fault. That is my fault. So y'all know, before I even knew I was going to get the celiac panel test done, I had got ready to throw all that stuff and give it to them. I had took all that stuff down, but then I went against my word and I put it back up there. So I feel like God was like, okay, I'm gonna have to show her a little bit more that the right decision was to get rid of the stuff, you know. And I put it back up there, like, no. And you know, I feel like he gave that doctor the mindset to go ahead and run that panel. And I'm thankful for that. Something like gluten bothering you, I'm thankful for that. So it's the little blessings that people won't even look at that as a blessing. If it ain't money and material stuff, they don't look at stuff as blessings. I look at that as a big blessing, because I could have kept stocking up all this gluten stuff till my body just said nope. And it could have been a bad reaction, not knowing what it was and find out gluten. And then I'm looking at the way these people is in these high places. Now I can't get to the store and get stuff, and I'm stuck with nothing but stuff that is not going to do nothing but inflame my body. So we have to look at the small things. While people running around picking and stuff, they needs to be trying to do something to help themselves. So I'm going back to the way I was 2020, 2021, 2022. When I tell you, don't buy all that high processed stuff. Don't buy everything full of salt, full of sugar. Get over there, and when you see that stuff, you may not even know what it is. Start trying. You don't have to get off from it. I'm not a doctor or nothing, physician or nothing. You don't have to get off from it, but just have a variety of different things. So if something happened and you eat this and you didn't feel too great by it, you know, well, let me go over here and get some, there's less this, that, and the other. And that's what we need to do. Okay. So again, let me go here. God give you all your blessings. Exactly, Miss Brenda. Exactly. So yeah. So I'm gonna check your email. As soon as I get a chance, it'll be tonight, Miss Big Niecy. If you're still in here. And y'all, I don't know what the night gonna hold, so I'll see if I come back on. But like I say, for those of you just coming in, all my vlogs and stuff now is going to be live streams. Okay, love y'all. Y'all please stay safe, and I'll see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Okay, bye.